Hi everyone. So how is everybody doing? So today I'm going to talk a little bit about starting your crystal collection and maybe a crystal journal. A lot of you guys I know, are very interested in crystals, and you want to start somewhere and you just don't know like how or where. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that, so you can modify it or listen to it and maybe adapt it to your routine or how you work with crystals. So I'd recommend to start with a small collection, like maybe smaller pieces, a variety of 6 7 smaller crystals, and buy the crystals that you're drawn to. A lot of the tumbled ones are good, smaller ones you can work with and start with a collection without spending like, you know, an arm and a leg. But you know what? Big crystals, if it speaks to you, it's good too. So here's a small selection of the crystals. And what I'd suggest is, like, when you start like your practice, is don't look it up. Don't look up what the crystal means. Just pick it up intuitively. And then you can start a crystal journal. So like, let's say you have picked up the rose quartz. And then what you can do is start like a journal with the crystal, but you can add on to it later. So obviously you're gonna know the name of the crystals, how does it look, like the color, the property of it. You can fill it up afterwards. So what I want to encourage you to do is to feel the crystal and to sort of intuitively see how you feel about it, instead of like going on to the internet and or maybe just look at it first before, because that's already a preconceived idea when you do that. So you can hold the crystal, take a deep breath. A few deep breaths is good, calm your mind, and then just really try to tune into the vibration and see how you feel it. And then write down any feelings, like after the meditation, how do I feel? And then, once all of them, I've written down all of them, and then you can go on the internet and sort of check it out there and see, what the information is out there. And I suggest that, like, doing all your crystals, and you can write it down. You can have a date on it, like add an affirmation to it, like rose quartz is I'm loved, or however you feel. So every time you go back and meditate with the crystal, you have an affirmation to go back to. And then it's just a fun thing, like with practice, definitely you will feel in the future that when you pick up a new crystal, you would actually be able to tune into it, even though if you don't know what that crystal is. And if you guys are interested, my friend Natalie, she has one of these crystal journal also available on my website. So if you want to have like a structured way of putting down the journal, you can get that. Or something like this, you can just start a little journal, alphabetical order, or however way you put it, and you can just put it down according to how you feel, what the properties. So I hope this helps, and can't wait for all of you to go on the crystal journey. Have a good one.